Tom Murphy, the showman in that blue S14. Remember, revving out to 9,000 RPM in that SR20 powered S14. He goes against Michael Purcell. He's in a borrowed car for the season, so we're going to see how he gets on.
Yeah, two drivers with quite an aggressive style. Now, I have to say, this is one that, I wouldn't like to predict. I'd say Michael Purcell in that borrowed car. Tom Murphy, when it goes right, but he is just all or nothing every time he goes out on track. Sometimes it works for him, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, he'll be in the lead position here, Eddie, and setting the pace as they come in under the bridge at upwards of 65 miles an hour.
Is that an issue for
Yeah, looks like Michael Purcell is having a big issue and leaving himself miles behind. And remember, we do have a rule in the IDC now that if you are more than 9-10 car lengths along and behind, you're actually bleeding so many points, as Kieran Hines would say, that you can actually end up on a 10-0, and this could be the case for Michael Purcell there, as he is not bringing the battle whatsoever to Tom Murphy.
Yeah, it looked like the two drivers got off the line at the same time. I wonder if perhaps maybe a missed gear or some other issue causing Michael Purcell just... Maybe it's the case he just didn't have the same grip as Tom Murphy.
Well, Tom Murphy has no issues finishing the track, and a little bit of tire smoke there, Eddie, as the track starts to dry up in certain areas, and this is going to make it even more interesting.
Yeah, rain's still continuing to drop just very lightly, but there is quite a bit of wind here as well today. So if the rain were to cease, we could see a dry track quite
what we're getting now is a patchy circuit. Results come in. It is a 6-4 advantage to Tom Murphy. Guys, talk us through it. Okay, so we have one judge without a decision right now. Actually, my mistake, jumped the gun a little bit there. They want to have a quick look at what happened on the start line, maybe on that one, but we'll also have a word with our start line marshal. But it did look like Michael Purcell had a big issue getting to the first clipping zone.
So we're just waiting on a replay. Judges deciding that they need to have a quick look at the start of this run one more time, and just before they make their decision, of course, they don't want to rush any decision and do anything unfairly, and give both drivers the equal opportunity. So here we go.
Yeah, it looks like Michael Purcell just has a little bit of an issue here.
Is it a hesitation? Is it lack of traction? And there you see Tom Murphy just heads off into the distance, and he has absolutely no difficulties. Does a very good job of putting down a solid lead run, but Michael Purcell just nowhere to be seen. So it looks like the judges' scores have come in. They've seen enough, and they have made their decision, and it will be taking the advantage into the second run with a 9-1 advantage to Tom Murphy. So Tom Murphy takes a 9-1 advantage.
So yeah, 9-1 advantage obvious there. No issues at the start line, and obviously Tom Murphy putting a huge amount of gaps. So obviously an issue with Michael Purcell. He is deemed at fault, and therefore takes Tom Murphy taking an obvious 9-1 advantage. And again, our driver's just edging off that line, very anxious at the moment. And here we go, it'll be Tom Murphy in the chase position. It will be Michael Purcell in the lead, and Michael Purcell's got to be absolutely inch perfect here to get himself back in the fight.
Yeah, I think, essentially he needs to hope for a spin or four wheels off from Tom Murphy, because a 9-1 disadvantage. Oh, they almost come together as they switch it back, and now you just see them wash nice and deep into that Mobil 1 section of the circuit. And now Michael Purcell starts to put a bit of a gap here on Tom Murphy. Tom Murphy needs to pull his pants up here and try and get back into the fight.
Tom Murphy actually making a big error coming out of Mobil 1, Eddie.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to be a big enough error to overturn the first half of the battle, as he just gets that proximity as they come over the line.
Yeah, look like Tom Murphy just got bogged down a little bit coming out of Mobil 1, and actually made a bit of a mess of that inside clipping zone and forward on from there. But at the same time, judges will have to weigh in on their decisions. And it looks like going through to the top 16 will be... It's Tom Murphy! Tom Murphy gets the win and goes through to the top 16. And our judges saying a pretty obvious one, even though there was some fight left in Michael Purcell in the second run. Not enough to overturn the massive advantage Tom Murphy had from the first run, with huge, massive last lock proximity from both guys. So Tom Murphy gives a thumbs up to the crowd and heads on to the top 16. Michael Purcell will have to try it another day at the races.
Yes, unfortunate end there for Michael Purcell, as it looks as though,